Hey everybody, and welcome to Race City Marine. Today we're going to take you on a tour of one of our brand new boats. This is our 2025 Super Nautique G23. If you have any questions on our new or used inventory, check out our contact information in the description below. This one's finished off in a really cool color combination. You're going to see the Sahara Sand for the main stripe and then Mystic White for the rest of the upper and lower hull. The interior upholstery is also finished off in the Sahara Sand, and then we have the same color for all the sea deck on the flooring. Now, underneath the swim platform, we have a telescoping stainless steel ladder. You're also going to get Nautique's integrated surf pipe exhaust to make it to where all the exhaust fumes bubble deep into the prop stream, giving you a quiet ride, and your rider won't be breathing in any of those fumes. We have the NCRS wave plate to further the trim of the boat, and then the steering assist thruster to make it very easy to pivot this boat, docking situations, or picking up your rider. And then NSS, which is these massive tabs, they'll protrude outwards just a few inches to further shape your wave for left side and right side. On the swim platform, being a 25-year model, we have the 100 Centennial Edition. So you're going to see those logos all throughout the boat. We have our grab handle up above, cup holders on each side of the swim platform, a nice transom walkthrough with these steps, and then rear-facing transom seats to enjoy your time hanging out on the water. Now inside the G23, we have a really nice wraparound seating configuration, and this can accommodate 16 people. For the seating, there's also a lot of really cool configurations. We do have a step right here. That way when you enter and exit, you don't have to stand on any of the upholstery. But this is also an interchangeable seat. We can pop it all the way up, lift this upwards, and we have a really nice rear-facing seat to catch all the action behind the boat. In conjunction with that seat, we have a second one that will flip up, and then a third one as well. And this passenger seat is also a great place. So this boat has a lot of really good rear-facing seat options. Of course, you can fold this down for a nice lounger and easily get everything back out of the way. Now, as far as storage for the G23, all these cushions are going to be up on a hinge. So we can lift this open. You can see all the hidden storage space in here. It's all lined in sea decking to make it very easy to keep clean and keep dry. And these side cushions will actually go right into the rear lockers. You're going to see we have a subfloor ballast system. So all of the ballast tanks are hidden underneath the floor. So you have all this storage. And then with them open, we can just pull the seat out of the way a little bit and take a look at the engine. So this is going to get the PCM ZZ6. This has 450 horsepower, which is definitely going to be plenty to get this boat up on plane. You're going to get more of the storage underneath that back seat. And then for the passenger seat cushion, this is going to be up on a hinge, and you're going to get even more hidden storage space down below. We have an integrated wastebasket, access to your batteries, as well as the JL subwoofer. Now, with this seat down, we have a locking glove box with a transparent window. And then with it open, you have a couple controls, different audio plugs, and then a heater for the passenger seat, and 2 wireless phone charging pads. Now in the floor is where you're going to find your integrated cooler. So it's a nice location. Nobody has to get up out of their seat to gain access. And this area itself has a drain plug too. So if you take the cooler out, you can even use that for wet storage. For the driver's seat, you got a really nice race-inspired design with these massive leg cutouts. And then there's going to be an adjustable height bolster if you need the height. And then once you're sitting in the seat, a cool feature is this leg cutout. So you can comfortably sit sideways, view ahead of you, talk to everybody in the boat, and still maintain eyes behind. Now on the right side of me, you're going to get your controls for the power tower. This is telescoping, so I can easily press the one button and it's going to telescope all the way down in line with the windshield and mirror to give you that really good shade in the early mornings and late evenings. We have a massive fixed bimini top up above with extra surf pockets. You can see the awareness camera and navigation light, as well as the standard ski pylon. Underneath the backside, you're going to get a screen with some zippers that you can actually use as wet storage for your wet ropes. Massive set of speakers are up on the tower with 2 speakers in each housing. And then as you can tell, it's powder coated white to match the boat very nicely. We also have a set of swivel board racks that are going to be lined in rubber to protect your boards. They're adjustable as well for several different size boards as well. So really nice touch to see that. And then as we get the tower in nearly its lowest position, you can see just how cool that is for those early days. So really nice. You can still walk through it and use it even in the lowest position. Well, definitely a really cool touch for the tower. On the right side of me, you're also going to see this massive armrest and love the upholstery all throughout it. We have our volume dial. We have a rotary dial up here with several different shortcuts for the screen, wireless phone charging pad, storage down below with cup holders, and then up on the screen, you're going to get your navigation system. We have all these settings within the boat. You have all the lighting you can configure, all 5 of the hard ballast tanks. Vitals will stay on the left, audio controls, and then in the home screen, we have that awareness camera, as well as your wake. You can easily adjust that, go through a few more of these settings. We have storage down below with your engine start stop, and then a nice 3-spoke design on the steering wheel with the 100 and Nautique logo. You're gonna see a heater up above, a nice amount of storage, a spot for your drain plug. And then as we make our way to the bow, you can of course fold the windshield for the chilly days. We also have an air dam that will pop outwards. And then in the bow of the G23, it's a nice wide design. And one of my favorite features for 2025 is this low dip. You can see how the front of the bow dips downwards to give the driver a much better view when the boat is up on plane. You're also gonna get these seat cushions that will pop open. It reveals a lot more hidden storage space, all lined with more sea decking, and the filler cushion is removable. If you need the extra legroom, you can take it out. We have a step on one side, and then if you want more padding, we have the nice cushion. You can also pop out the front seat. It has more sea decking, and with the sea decking up on the rail, you have a really good area to walk on the boat getting in and out. So there's a full look at one of our brand new boats, our 2025 Super Air Nautique G23. If you have any questions on this one, our new or used inventory, check out all of our contact information down in the description, and we look forward to seeing you all out on the water.